Hey friends, it's Judgy Justice, and I'm here with another judgment, and this time it is an AITA. You know what that means if you are on Reddit, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the story. Am I the a-hole for kicking my cousin out in the middle of the night while she said I chose to be poor? Okay. Shots fired in the title. My life has been up and down in terms of finances. I went from rags to riches to rags again, pretty much. I have a cousin who we'll call Alice, who I'm very close to. She lost her job and ended up losing her home too. Things have been rough for her, so I agreed to let her stay with me temporarily while she gets back on her feet. A few days ago, Alice was venting to me about how hard her life is and how she wanted to fast forward to when things would get better. I told her I agreed, and she said, "Well, you're poor by choice." Well, what did she say? What did she say? No, not this poor by choice, not the So it's not the same. I asked her, what did she mean? She said, Luce would give you money if you asked him. Oh, I guess it's Luke. Luke would give you money if you asked him. So you're choosing to be poor. Luke, my husband, well, soon to be ex-husband, hopefully. Alice knows all about my history with him and knows why I wouldn't accept money from him. I left him when I found out I was pregnant because he didn't want me to keep our baby, which was the final straw for me, and have pretty much hidden from him since. Alice knows it's the hardest thing I've ever done, and she knows I never want to be dependent on him again. And I would choose being poor over asking for him for money. Good for you. You chose life. She chose her own story. So that's one thing I do like about this story. I got upset with her, and I told her that wasn't me choosing to be poor, and that asking him for money wasn't an option for me. She kept arguing with me and doubling down, and eventually I lost my temper and asked her to leave. She thought I was joking at first. No, you brought my kid into this. She brought my ex-husband into this. So she thought I was joking at first. But when I told her I was serious, she got pissed at me for kicking around in the middle of the night when she had nowhere else to go. She thought about that first before she opened her big mouth. She ended up asking her parents to come get her. But before she left, she made a snide comment about how she wondered how much money Luke would pay to find out where I lived. Am I the a-hole? No. So some of the comments say, no, you're not the a-hole. And I agree. She's not the a-hole in this situation. She was trying to comfort her cousin. And then her cousin chose violence in the middle of the night and got kicked out.